Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. I'm not liking this, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, I am not feeling this. Now you went on your Rock Nation spiel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You went trying to blast Jay-Z for whatever, saying that he owe you money and all of that. But SZA? What SZA do? You trying to beef with SZA? And she's on tour. She making moves. She doing her thing right now. She making money right now. And it looks like you hating. You really looking like a hater right now. You, Nicki Minaj, you are looking like a hater right now. You looking like a hater. Before we get into this, man, y'all make sure y'all pick up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. Written by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description for purchase. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel, supporting the book, liking, subscribing. Appreciate y'all a whole lot. Let's get these likes up, man. So Nicki Minaj just came out of nowhere disrespecting SZA. It says Nicki Minaj, SZA sings like a dead fucking dog. But Solana doesn't back down. You know SZA. Our sister SZA ain't gonna back down. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. So this is breaking news on the internet, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They going back and forth, tweeting each other, and TDE Punch is in it as well. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm just waking up from a nap. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So let's see if we can read some of these tweets. You know, they got to blur out these colorful words they got up in here. SZA tweets, I wasn't even talking about or to anyone. I had just got off stage talking about retrograde. No, DM me. Yes, I'm mad now. Do you need that? Looking, she said, be looking and sounding like she got stung by a fucking bee. ... Draws on my fake freckles. I don't get it. Nicki Minaj, come on, man. Come on, man. We see that you were selling your sneakers for 80% off. Are you going broke? SZA caking right now. She's on tour with Dot. She's caking right. She don't need this nonsense right now. Our sister SZA don't need this nonsense right now. I gotta stick with SZA, man. She don't bother nobody. All she do is want to plant her garden, walk in her garden, you know, smell her leaves and her trees and flowers and all of that. Play with her bugs, beetles, you know what I'm saying? Butterflies. That's all she want to do. Cocoon type shit. You up here playing and you got too much free time on your hand, Nick. Nicki Minaj has too much free time on her hands. And it's not looking good. Now, Nicki Minaj was conducting her daily Rock Nation roast. You need to get up off that too. Jay-Z owe you money. Go and do what you got to do behind the scenes. We don't want to hear this. We don't want to hear this. And somehow SZA got looped up in the social media post. And SOS, a new beef has been born. Nah, man. Nah, I ain't liking this. I ain't liking, because I rock with SZA. I rock with SZA heavy. I rock with SZA. I like SZA. You don't need to be doing this, Nicki Minaj. You really don't need to be doing this. This make you look bad. SZA rattled off her first post of the day on X Tuesday, posting Mercury retrograde. Don't take the bait, LOL, silly goose, which Nicki interpreted as a direct shot at her amid her blasting Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez. I wasn't even talking about, or anyone already read that one, but yo, she let you know she wasn't talking about you. And this is what happens when you ain't got nothing to do. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. You ain't got no business going on. You ain't got nothing to do. You and your little Barbie doll stuff, I don't know what y'all got going on. But this ain't working. This is not working. Now, don't forget that TDE Punch is somehow looped up into this as well. Now, let's read the rest of this, y'all. The thing is, SZA's in a completely different time zone. Currently on her joint GNX tour with Kendrick Lamar. Exactly. She chilling, making her bread, minding her business. Completely different time zone. You up in here with your what's the dude name? Petty, the Kenneth Petty guy. You up here in the bed with him, doing whatever y'all do. Bruh, mind y'all business. SZA is chilling. SZA doing her thing. She on stage. She getting love from the people. We love SZA. What, Nicki Minaj, what are you doing? You need to get some business about yourself, man. And had just finished her show at Paris, La Devency, I don't know how to pronounce these words, arena shortly before midnight European time. She on a whole nother time zone. No, another time zone. Nicki Minaj go tweet, go draw your freckles back on you, bookie. Like childish. How old is Nicki Minaj? How old is this? Is some childish behavior. How old is Nicki Minaj? Baby girl. Baby girl. You're 42. Nick, this ain't it. This is not it, Nick. Baby girl, you're 42. You playing the dozens like you 12. Like you 12. What are you doing right now? Go find some business. Go get into a venture or something. What are you doing? You're 42. Go draw your freckles back on, Bookie. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What? Sounding like a fucking dead dog. No, you're sounding like a child. Not SZA. We ain't doing that. We protecting SZA at all costs over here. SZA tweeted out, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait. LOL, silly goose. But then she goes on to say, I wasn't talking about him. I wasn't talking about you. It says, Nicki didn't wait for any clarity or a green light. It's like, this how you know somebody's sitting back hating on you. You could say something and they just jump out there. They ain't trying to get you to clarify nothing. They ain't even say your name. They ain't say nothing. You just jump out there. That means you been holding it. You been holding something. You been holding something. You angry, you mad. You mad. She took off on SZA in a similar fashion she recently did against Jay-Z. Lamponing SZA's singing skills. The walls even mad. Panels and shit dropping. Like, we not feeling this. We not feeling this. SZA's singing skills. Comparing them to everything from a dead dog to a victim wailing over a bee sting. What? We know our girl SZA gives it up. We see her. So why is TDE Punch in this? Check it out, y'all. An unfazed SZA claps back at Nicki and the Barbs, explaining she had just gotten off stage and was unloading some thoughts that had nothing to do with anything Nicki Minaj had filming, let alone in America. She ain't even thinking about you. She ain't thinking about you. So TDE Punch goes out and tweets, broken Barbies. I am still Punch. So this is July 15th, 2025. Let me see something right quick, y'all. July 15th, 2025, 2:30. I'm trying to see whether Punch tweeted this before or after. 2:59. Oh, they ain't got the times on this. Let me see. Oh, Nicki. This ain't it. This ain't it, Barbie doll. This is not it, Barbie doll. So, I guess Nicki Minaj start, TDE Punch was tweeting out something about her because there's some Barbie stuff going on with this. Broken Barbies. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little, they say broken Barbies right here. I ain't gonna play.
No Ken, so
She said it wasn't no Ken, so I made my Barbies FUCK. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Nicki Minaj took that as a shot. I don't know, but we gonna read the rest of it. See if we can get some clarity.
my Barbies fuck, yeah.
So I don't know. We gonna follow this. So it says SZA's manager Terrence Punch Henderson had also posted about black Barbies earlier, which also had nada to do with Nicki. It had nothing to do with you. I think Nicki is losing motion. She's suffering behind that Drake curse thing. I told you, anybody associate themselves with Drake, they will be under a spell, under a curse. Y'all seen what happened to the Carter 6. You got elephants and shit up in your music, boy. Elephants. That's low. Like elephants. Word. Damn. Which had nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. It's the name of his room full of mirrors. Groupmate, Lyric Michelle, new song. So TDE Punch got a whole different that's what I like about TDE. They always keep some business about themselves. They ain't out minding everybody else, but they always got something going on. Always got some business. Always making some money. Right? Nicki hasn't reached to SZA's explanation. Nicki hasn't reacted to SZA's explanation. If it's not justice for Desiree's daughter, Demore Headley, she don't give a. So I guess Nicki's going on about, justice for somebody. I don't know. But you taking shots at SZA like this, I don't like that. SZA don't mess with nobody. You liable to catch SZA picking peaches and fruit off the trees, minding her business, chilling. She be chilling. SZA be chilling. And she's an ex-gymnast. She's somewhere stretching. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got time for this nonsense, man. She out in Paris somewhere. Ain't nobody got time for this Nicki Minaj. Go sit down. Now I'm gonna have to come out. You 42 talking about some go draw freckles and ha 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 na boo boo and all that crazy stuff. Go sit down, Nick. Nick, no. This ain't it. Not SZA. She can't stand. I think Nicki is hating. That she can't stand to see SZA on that tour like that. She can't stand to see it. With females, they supposed to be linking up together and congratulating one another. You just hop right out. She ain't mention your name a bit. And like she's supposed to be walking on eggshells. She ain't supposed to be walking on no eggshells. SZA don't need to be walking on no eggshells. She didn't mention your name. You need to go sit down. Go play with your little musty Barbie dolls or something like that. Go sit down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this weirdness, man. This is whack. I ain't feeling this. Not SZA. SZA my girl. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.